ayun nga ipagta lang. Kaya,
Crazy. Still so sour.
init naman. Pwede ba dito tayo? Can we sit here?
No, because we will have uneven numbers like this. Hello.
Let's keep it calm and happy. Please help me with that. On your right-hand side, you can see the national stage here in Sweden. That is the Royal Dramatic Theatre. And in there, over 1,000 performances taking place each year. We also have 4 different stages in there, but the biggest one can seat almost 800 people in the audience at the same time. And on your right-hand side, out in the water, you can see the oldest amusement park in Sweden with the name Gröna Lund. And Gröna Lund opened in 1883. And back then there were no bridges here in Stockholm, so the only way to get there was to be rowed from either the area Södermalm or the old town to have a nice evening. If you don't have to like roller coasters, to the exclusive street filled with exclusive brands, such as Gucci, soon to be on your left-hand side. We have Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Prada, Mulberry, Burberry, Blueberry, Strawberry, and never stop. And if it's the tired of this, you can always be the elevator and it's more like this. You wake up. Ja, då är du förmodligen en brat. För spekar brukar jobba upp sina pengar själv när bratsen låter pappa betala. On your left-hand side, there is a yellow beautiful building, and that is the Royal Library. And the cool thing about this library, we went to school back in the days. We went to school here at Österadial High School. So did our former Prime Minister, Carl Bildt, as well. Okay, seatbelts on, take them off. You're not... Are you ready?
Woo!
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! Everything's good?
Yeah, you can do that again.
Come back up and do it again. I'll go and excellent.
Fast.
Even well, I don't know if the ramp will like that. Everything's good here? Everything's good here in the back?
Yung mantar nga sabi hindi gulo.
Okay, everyone, a warm welcome into the Baltic Sea. And no one's missing except from the guy that was sitting next to the lady over there. Okay, I'm happy to hear. They fold in like on an airplane or a James Bond car. Yes, no? What do you think? They get wet? Yeah, that's a good guess. Yes, they had a bunch of Norwegians on board. It's funny as that, but when I pointed out to one of the Norwegian ladies, and they were like, yeah, what do you think happens to the wheels? She just stared at me for a couple of seconds, and then she said, I think they come along with us. And I were like, yeah, I hope so. Otherwise I have a small situation coming up later on. But yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you. 10 points to you guys up in the front, because nothing at all happens to the wheels. This is as far away you could ever get from a James Bond car. And the captain up here is as far away you could ever get from James Bond. Jag skojar bara. So everything you can see on your left-hand side is Djurgården. You know that royal ground we were talking about before that used to be the King's hunting area. And the blue gate, also soon coming up on your left-hand side, is a reminder of that. But everything you can see on this side were locked and gated back in the days. And maybe you also remember that I've told you before that Stockholm houses over 100 different museums. Many of them you can find out here if you record them, like the beautiful Nordic Museum coming up behind the trees. We also have like the Wreck Museum, the ABBA Museum, the Viking Museum, the Museum of Alcohol, which is our captain's favorite one. And of course we have the world's first open air museum out there with the name Skansen. And a fun and sing-along TV show, as close to religion you can come in this country. Every Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock in the summer, all Swedes sit at home in their sofas and sing along with their TV. Nothing weird with that at all. I would actually want to play the theme song to Allsång på Skansen. And me and the captain, we have to apologize to all of you. Because since we both are Swedes and the man in the middle front there is also a Swede, all of us would probably start to sing along. Foreign guests, Swedish guests, don't you dare leave a hanging out there. It's just Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, once a week. Put your arms in the air like this. Armarna i luften. Let's do this together. Come on! Stockholm i mitt hjärta. Låt mig sjunga dig nu. Ångrar vi ungdomlig grönska. Denna stad. Det är du. Varje gång jag känner mig vägen. En stad jag vill ha. Världens kärlek till havet.
En blandning av sömn och stad. Wow, this was...